The win over
himself up from
People's choice, Muhammad Ali.
Well, the former heavyweight champion of the world, out fast and missing with the left. And standing flat-footed and ready to go to work to prove to the world that the former champion is well on his way, Ferdy, to once again retaining and getting...
Ali had not taken him very seriously, had
favored in this thing, and to the right, trying to, I guess, stay out of the way of that...
a very fast jab, great right hand to follow the jab. Probably, maybe of all time, Muhammad Ali's used...
Almost his right leg at a 90-degree angle to his left.
And he moves, drags it behind him like Quasimodo. He's a very strange kind of motion on his part.
Good scoring here is now under 10 seconds in round one, and it's coming to you from the San Diego Sports Arena. That's about it. The action, round one. Ali going after the former champion. Oh, good left. Great left to the chin of Ali.
Great left. Caught him with his mouth just when he was...
Another good left scored by Norton.
Off balance.
Two good jabs. One straight right through the glove. Another and a good right. Another good right. Followed with a left and another good right. Very aggressive and scoring many points here in combinations is Ken Norton. And Ali perhaps wondering maybe at this point early in the fight and
looking to throw a right hand lead, and he just threw it there.
Which perhaps is effective.
Good right hand.
And a good left by Ali. Another good left by Ali. Puts the fans out of their seats at San Diego.
Ali looking to counter his left jab with a right hand over.
Oh, and a great right by Norton to the jaw of the ex-champion Muhammad Ali.
He's got him back in his corner. An uppercut between the raised glove. Ali talking to him.
Ken Norton coming right after him with continuing.
Suspect that there's anything wrong with Ali, and he's fighting his usual movement, which is not confusing Norton at all.
And as you said, Ferdy, so is Ken Norton in the dark trunks.
And what we're seeing here is a wonderful example of the footwork that made Muhammad Ali maybe the greatest heavyweight of all time. One of the things that's exceptional is he can go either way. He stops, he does a dance step, he goes to his right, he goes to his left, and all the time flicking out that left jab. That is Muhammad Ali. That is the great fighter that can use
the fact that he is moving. He wasn't moving this much. He wasn't dancing and up on his toes, and really consider round three as he ties him up. Norton coming up, and round three is history between Norton.
Corner, there's a great deal of consternation. Angelo Dundee, we're all concerned that he doesn't have to take this kind of punishment.
A good right there. That's punishment. And Norton continuing to go downstairs, upstairs, whatever he can.
And Ali giving the version of the rope-a-dope, the San Diego rope-a-dope here. He's standing still. He's catching most of those punches on the shoulder and gloves. It's not hurting Ali. Ali is waiting until Norton gets...
For 12, and they have billed it as a North American heavyweight could be.
Yes. Don't play with Ali. Just be fooled. He knows something is wrong with Ali, and he's trying to take advantage of it.
The chin of and the jaw of Ali.
A lot of right hands right on that jaw.
And then waving Norton to come in as one right in front of him. Norton sticking out his left as round four comes to an end.
This corner works.
There's an obvious concern on Boondini and Angelo.
Concern on our part. We felt that it can be stopped. That
he's trying to. He's snapping rights.
You can feel it right on your jaw. That's serious. So Ali is faced with the prospect of having to land combat
injury, and I would think he's flirting with a really serious injury. Perhaps his career continuing a fight with a broken jaw.
Of course, that was the biggest problem in the corner when that happens. Is how far can you let it go? How far can you let it go?
Humiliating. Should he not come out and sit in his stool? Perhaps because you got to remember, as he takes more punches from Ken Norton, 1-2, Norton missing over the right hand as we go under 20 seconds, that Ali has been a champion, and champions don't sit down and in the record books. What about your scorecard? Norton coming in and swinging and
this man. He cannot lose to 5-1 underdog Ken Norton, or else his title.
Since this is scheduled at the top of this fight, that
straight right hand catches Ali.
Now they get tied up. The referee is Frank Rustage in his jaw, because there's no question about it on the left. The ex-Marine, his dreams right here.
Again, a nice sweeping hook by
Norton, but a tremendous physique on the ex-Marine power.
Well, he's got that slick, long type of muscle. Kenny's one of the most beautiful.
Too good. Sticks at
least, still looking for the solution.
Thus far, with the ex-Marine Ken Norton.
The crowd doing something illegal. He put his hand, and he's being warned by the referee.
Well, it's going to be a tough one to score. With the referee, Frank Rustage, and it's Fred Hayes, perhaps along with his trainer, Angelo Dundee, the very capable Angelo Dundee, saying, Ali, there might be an upset in the making here. I don't know whether you were telling him. Look at Ken Norton coming in, slapping into the kidneys. Roundhouse rights, lefts, upstairs, hitting Ali in the jaw, the fractured jaw.
That right hand to the jaw, another right hand to the jaw. Those things hurt you all the way down to your heels. It's like an electric shock all the way down to your heels. To be stopped on a fractured jaw. But Ali ever keeps saying, I can get him this round. And out he comes to try.
And Ali has had 42 fights. He's only lost one time, and that was the slashing rights across, trying to land that big one that perhaps will put an end to this fight. Perhaps hoping.
The crowd is getting excited. They're sensing an upset. They see that Ali cannot picking. He's picking with the left and waiting for the right. Norton does not oblige. Back to the attack. Back to those kidney punches.
Between perhaps one of the great upsets in boxing about to happen here in San Diego.
And for the first time in this fight,
as we look at your card, I don't know what yours shows, but
he has to stand and fight.
Scoring again with a jab and going again to the side. Tremendous punches. A lot of leverage behind him. Putting everything he has in there. Almost falling down. Picking Ali up now and being warned by the referee. Appears to be certainly a monumental up.
The opening bell. He hasn't been scared. He hasn't been cautious. Oh, what a miss.
Oh,
he comes back.
Hits him with the right.
He comes back with the right hand.
Takes a left from Ali.
Now they're exchanged. Now it's Ali's chance. If Ali ever had a chance, it's now. And Ali instead is talking to him. Instead of punching toe-to-toe,
he's going to start doing more punching because that's perhaps overconfidence is an understatement on Ken Norton.
And he has landed that with a good right hand by Ali.
Jab, and it's been effective from Ken Norton. 5-4-3. Without question, round
heavyweight champion of the world and one of the greatest fighters to ever on his turf. These last two rounds is what makes me fearful that his legs are not coming on. Look at this punching attack by Ali. Look at the hand speed. Look at that hand speed. That's a Cleveland Williams. Put away Cleveland Williams.
Coming right back. Yes. Smiling at him. Flaring away himself.
Ali trying to play that game of putting him doing more punching this round than he's done in the past 6 put together. By a 5-1 underdog, Ken Norton, and loving every minute in San Diego. He's getting slower as the round goes. He started out lightning fast, and he's getting back to being slow again.
There's no question, Purdy.
This night has not been able to do it. Of course,
Norton covering up with both hands. The crowd urges. Riley Levin is about to
attack. A beautiful right hand by Ken Norton right on the jaw of Ali into a corner. Ali grabbing. Ken Norton having none of it, winging those wild rights. Ali again out of the... As long as he lets Ken dictate the tempo, Ken is right on top. The relentless pursuit of Ken Norton.
Still pounding away, flying wild right hands. Put the ex-champion down. Which another scoring, pushing the head back, missing again with a left, and then keeping busy as Ali
aware of the pain that Ali was suffering. And now, those are tremendous punches to the kidney.
Oh, tremendous fight. Trying to end it all right there with one swing, Ken Norton.
Letting go with one little bit of energy. He's letting everything go with every punch. He knows he's 51, and he is not stopping. He's not being cautious. He's fighting with everything he's got. He wants a knockout.
He's got 11,000 on their feet. They are hysterical.
Ali trying to come back, but not being able to do it.
Trying an uppercut. Takes a great right hand to left, and Norton backs him into a neutral corner and pounds away at the ex-champion. And Ali scores with a great right, but it's too late, folks. As this fight is about to come to an end, Ken Norton still after the ex-champion.